Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bree from With Love Bree, and today I have a TJ Maxx slash Marshalls haul and Michaels. So from, I guess TJ Maxx, Marshalls I would say is more so like clothes and stuff. I picked up this really cute organizer. I don't know, I have so many of these, but I just loved the pink in here and it goes with my craft space, so I thought I'd pick it up. It was $12.99. I don't know exactly what I'm going to put in here. I was thinking because I sometimes craft in the kitchen area when I'm with the kids and stuff, which is all day, but while they're awake and I need to craft, or if I can, I'll bring, you know, my case of tools that I use all the time. So I was thinking I can actually use this because it has a handle. I was thinking I can use this to put my tools that I use in both rooms or areas and kind of organize them in here. I was thinking of turning one of these into like a glue holder. So like my Nuvo glue, I can put a piece of foam in here and I could use this to put my adhesive like face down. But yeah, so I was thinking I could have like all of my tools organized inside of here. You know, I don't know. And then I could just easily take them out. And then when I make a video, as I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like during my videos, I have this sitting on my desk because these are tools I just use all the time. I do have other tools, but a lot of them are just like the same thing. They're just different colors. So I don't know, maybe I can have them somewhere here in the corner and I could just kind of grab from it. But I thought, again, like I said, it was just really cute because of the pink. So I went ahead and I grabbed that. And then I also found these. These were the last two items. These are pink glass, like, so I got this, like, bowl, or I don't know, it has a stand on it. And I just thought it would be perfect for pictures, but not only that, like, you know, to hold ephemera inside as an organizer for my craft space. I don't think I even really have a whole lot of space for it, but even for videos, I thought it would be really nice to have on the side and have some stuff pulled out. I did pick up two, you know, because I didn't want to regret not getting two of them. There was only 3 left, so I grabbed 2 of them. And then I also grabbed this cute pink ice cream cone in the same section, or this waffle cone. And I was thinking for like the larger glue bottles that I use, if I just kind of line the inside, or not even line it because it's going to be for glue anyway, I was thinking I could just like have it like face down in there, and I could just put, yeah, maybe some foam in there so that way it doesn't leak out too much. But isn't that cute? I don't know, we'll see. I just thought, you know, I always try to look for some cute pink organizers or cute pink rid of things, pieces for my craft space. And for $4.99, for the price, I was not going to pass that up. It was $4.99 and $6.99. And for these pink glass pieces, that's such a great deal. So I got 2 of each one. But I didn't grab both because that would have been way too much for my desk, and it's too much for my desk to handle. So there's that. And then I also, from TJ Maxx, the last thing I got is this really pretty wrapping paper. I've been needing to just add to my wrapping paper. I know that whenever I see a cute wrapping paper, I pass it up. But now I'm going to pick them up whenever I see them, because then when you're there, they don't show up like anymore. So this was only $2.99, and this is that heavyweight paper that like you can't really like just easily tear through it. And it has this texture on there as well. I've gotten some stuff wrapped in this, and I do believe it is heavyweight. But I saw this pattern and I couldn't say no. It has pink and green for summer. I love those colors together. I also really love turtles, so thought that was perfect. So I don't know what I'm going to use that for just yet, but I thought I'd grab it. You don't get as much product because it's heavyweight, but, you know, I don't know. I felt like I needed it in my life. So there's that. And then from Michaels, I picked up some mason jars. These are originally $3.99, but I picked up 3 of each color, at least the pink and white. They also had green, blue, and yellow, and a darker pink. But of course I had to just grab the lighter pink. Well, it's not really lighter, it's more of a bubblegum pink, and this milky white. It's not a opaque white, it's more of a milky color. And these were on sale for $1.99 from $3.99. So I grabbed 3 of each because I have some shelves. I'm thinking maybe I can replace some of the stuff that's on there with these. So I grabbed those, and then I did get a bunch of crafting items as well. So let me go ahead and set those aside, and I'm going to go ahead and grab all the crafting stuff. Okay, so we'll start with the paper and stuff. I picked up this big pack of foam sheets for shakers and stuff. They're not like that thick foam, but they're actually thicker than buying the single sheets. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it has all these really pretty pastel colors. There was a brights pack as well, but I mainly work with colors like this, so I thought I'd pick up a couple of these. They were only like $8.99, and you can use a coupon on them, the 20% off. So I thought I'd go ahead and grab a couple of these for my stash, because I do go through foam quite a bit. I usually buy them on Amazon in just a white color, and I do use like the thinner ones from Hobby Lobby, but I don't like those ones, so I thought I'd go ahead and try these ones out. I've never tried these, but from Creatology. So I did pick up quite a bit of those, just so that way I don't have to go back to Michael's. I don't really go there often anymore, so I did get that. And then I also saw this paper pad, and this paper was buy one get one 50. I think they were like $5.99 or $8.99 each, but this is a Recollections like pastel colored cardstock and glitter paper pack. So I bought 4 of them. I just grabbed what they had because I fell in love with how all these colors look. And I know right now they're at their lowest prices of the season or something like that, whatever that's called. And so I went ahead and I picked it up before. I don't know, I think they always have this sale, but like I said, I don't really go there often. So, but you get a mint color, a blue color, so there's the mint glitter, a blue, and then a pink, and there's pink glitter, purple, and the purple one. This purple glitter is so pretty. So I got 4 of those. And then I also grabbed this. This was, I think, only like $5.99. 65 pound, but if you guys seen the 110 pound pink buttons cardstock, this is the exact same thing, but it's 4.5 by 7 inches, and it's literally the same colors, and they're just 65 pound weight paper, but they're just cut down. So I just grabbed one of these. I thought I could, I used the 20% coupon. These I think were $8.99. Yeah, I scanned these, and this is a Shimmer Recollections paper pad, kind of similar to this one. It's more on the pastel color side. I wanted to get 3 packs of these, but I was like, chill out, homegirl, because you ain't got space for them anyway, so just get 2. I probably should have only got 1, but oh well. Okay, so here it is. And I don't know if you guys can see the shimmer on the paper, but there's a like a tan color. This is more of like an off-white pearl color. This is pink. Darker pink. An even darker pink. I don't know. And there's a purple. This is more of a darker purple. I don't really work with them, but that's that one. A light blue, like a grayish blue. There's this one right here. It's like a teal color. And this one right here. I think this one's more of like a teal. This is more like a light blue. So you get 72 sheets in there. And this one you get 24. This one you get 100. And then I had to pick up 2 more of these. I noticed that I've turned to yellow a lot now, and So I picked this one up. I love this yellow that's in the back. Some of them are, I think there's 2 other ones. Yeah, they're a little bit darker, but you know, I know for Halloween I'm going to be turning to these for layering, also for flowers. So I thought I'd grab a couple more of these for my collection of paper. I think I already have 1 or 2 sets of them, but I might just start breaking them down and combining all the colors to their matching ones and then just organizing them that way. We'll see. But I did pick up 2 of those. Okay, and then I did pick up some of this spring botanical reindeer moss. These were $5.99, but I used the 20% coupon. And I got it for Kalea's. I have a lot of other stuff that I bought that I'm not going to show you, but I bought it for Kalea's summer sensory box. So I got this color scheme. There's a purple one as well, but I got the blue and green one. And of course, I had to pick up the pink. And this one's more of like a pink, mauve, and brown. Oops. And these were each $5.99. I don't know, it feels really squishy. It's kind of grossing me out. But I thought I could try to use this for crafting. I don't know if I can possibly do that, but I was thinking maybe I can. So I bought 2 of the pink one of the blue, but I'm also going to add this to her little beach sensory box. I did also have the KS Craft Ferris wheel die. I'm hoping this is the right size dowel, but I got this pack right here. I was going to get the smaller one, but I'm thinking this might be the right size. I don't know. So I did grab 1 pack of those. Probably should have measured it beforehand, but oh well. Okay, and then I also grabbed a bunch of like the Happy Planner stuff, which I'll show you guys. But I found this pair of scissors just laying around somewhere, and I couldn't find them anywhere else in the store, so I was assuming they were the last ones. But they are these pink, oh yeah, limited edition color, pink microtip non-stick scissors. I use non-stick for my adhesive, like my foam adhesive, so I was thinking it's pink, it's small and thin. I was looking for scissors exactly like this, and so I grabbed it because I did not want to regret not grabbing it. I always look for some cute pink scissors, and as much as I love a lighter pink, this will do for now. I have so many scissors, but I love them all equally. I just don't know exactly where I put the other pair of scissors. Oh, see, I bought these from Walmart, and these are just ballerina, like non-stick scissors for kids, because it has this pink glitter, but I love the light pink. So I'm gonna have to retire these and use these, because these ones kind of suck, because they're for kids. So they kind of slip inside around. So there's that. And then I also thought this was the cutest little trimmer. I don't even know why I got it, but it's a mini paper trimmer. And I was thinking I could just use this when I need to cut down like little strips for sentiments and stuff, instead of having to bust out a big one. So I could just keep this like near my desk. I have all my trimmers on my desk, but this one will be like easier to access. So I did grab that. And I also grabbed, I have some stuff in a bag. So I got this Happy Planner. This was 30% off. All the Happy Planner stuff, 50% off, with 50% off. And so I grabbed this weekly box punch because I have a lot of the Happy Planner planners. And as much as I don't work on them, I still want everything from it. I don't know. So I grabbed the punch, just the small one. I don't use the larger size planners because those ones are just too intimidating. I used to, but now I use the smaller or mini size ones, like the regular size. And this mini one. So I got that for 50% off. That was a great deal for it being 50% off. And then I saw these, like how cute are these expander discs? I got the medium ones and the expander ones. And look at these pretty colors. They're like a pastel color. So yes, your girl had to pick up quite a bit of these because they were 50% off, and I wanted to be able to have a bunch of, you know, each color, since you only get 2 of each one. Well, some of them. You get 2 of each. I'm gonna get them. Oh, I guess they're like different shades. They're not really 2 of each. So I picked up quite a bit of those. So these are all that I pulled out for now. And then I also grabbed, this one was $22. Oops, sorry. This was 22 bucks. I don't know. Is it worth it? Do you guys know if I can find a large roll like this for a cheaper price? But I think this was buy one, get one 50. I'm hoping this was part of that deal. But it's just a big roll of foam tape. I was going to use this just mainly for my cards. If I end up liking it, because this is a 1.6 millimeter size, I might end up using this for my crafts too. But I do love the Dollar Tree and 99-cent store, or the $1.25 store foam adhesive. So I don't know. I might not replace it, but these are definitely perfect for card making. So I did buy a big old pack of that for, you're okay, it's okay, for $22. Okay, and then I also went ahead and, okay, so I picked up this mixed media adhesive. I don't know. I've been trying different adhesives. I love the ones that I use, but I always like trying different things. This kind of looks like, I don't know. It's transparent. It looks like, is it Glossy Accents that it reminds me of? But I went ahead and picked up a bottle to try out. It dries clear, it's permanent, bonds any porous surface to any non-porous surface, so I'm hoping acetate for this. I'm going to try it, and if it works well, I'm going to use this only for my acetate and foam. So I'm going to try that out. We'll see how that goes. And then from the DIY Modern Mini, like those homes and stuff, clay is not of age for those, but you guys, how adorable is this little rug? It's like a macrame rug, and there was only one pink one left and also one of these left. And I thought this would be really cute to hold my glue bottle. So if like I have this laying here, I can just put my glue bottle on top of it. I don't know, like let it sit on there and let it be like a little holder. I don't know. I was just like 50% off. These were a great deal. I think these were only like $3.99 plus 50% off. So that's why I picked those up. And then I found these, so I picked up 3 of them. And these were, I think, also $3.99. And they're just little IKEA cubes. And I have this exact one that holds my 12 by 12 papers. I used to have the 4 by 4. I ended up getting rid of it because it ended up breaking. It was a brown colored one, but I really like the white one. And I think I need a 4 by 4 because all my paper don't fit. But bless you. And so I thought I'd pick this up. I picked up 3 of them to try to alter. I don't know. But I just thought it was so cute. So I grabbed that. What else? Okay. And then the last 2 items from that collection, I picked up a little bar cart. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. Like, come on, y'all. It's mini. We all know we like many things. And then a little cart. Too bad they don't got pink, but this will do. You can always spray paint it too. But I just thought it was so cute. So I got one of those. I was tempted to buy 2 of them, but what do I need it for? So there's that. And then from the kids section, I saw these plastic chain links, and I don't know how to really work with these. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's obvious. You just chain them up or link them up. But I felt like, I don't know what I can like hang off of these. I know charms and stuff, but I think because of the metal, it might throw it off. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. I was thinking I can use these as handles on 3D projects, so I might do that. But I just love these colors. So I grabbed 2 packs of those. These were each, I think, $4.99, $5.99, around there. But you can't say no to these colors, so are they not cute? So I got those, and then I got a bunch of distressed oxide stuff as well. So I'm going to show you guys that, but Clea is waking up, so I will be right back. Okay, guys, so it's actually the next morning. So I had to stop recording and just hold off until the next day. So I think I was talking about maybe the distressed, like Tim Holtz stuff, but I'm going to show you guys real quick more from the Happy Planner. So the sticker books were, everything from the Happy Planner was 50% off, and I saw that they had the Disney Happy Planner stuff. I grabbed the last 3. I've been wanting these, but I just held off on it because I was like, I don't need them. But I love how big these stickers are. And we went to Disneyland so many times recently, so, you know, I thought I would get these to use. I mean, I don't plan. I have planners, but I don't plan as much as I would love to. It's just too hard to keep up with. I already have too much to do and focus on. But, yeah, so, I don't know. I grabbed it. I grabbed 3 of them. But look how cute these are. And there's just a bunch more images. There's some gold, blue, more gold. So if you plan, look at the pink. I wish they had a whole book of pink. And then they got Pluto, the whole crew. Yeah, so grab those. I think these were about like 11 bucks each because they were like 21 maybe. So around $10. So I got those. And then I also grabbed 2 more sets of the ballerina 110-pound cardstock. I was going to try to buy the 6-pack on Michaels.com or Michaels app, but for some reason it's not available. I know that they were sold out of it, but then now it's not on their website. The only one that they have is the lighter colored one. I actually bought that one too, but I don't know where it is. But I know a lot of us have seen it and we all use it. So I grabbed that, and then I also grabbed the Tropic Bliss Recollections paper pad. These were all 50% off, or I think buy one get one 50. And I don't know, I saw this and then I am a huge, you know, like summer girl, tropical theme paper girl too. So I thought I would go ahead and check it out. When I was flipping through this, I fell in love. I bought 3 of these because I mean, I saw the other paper pads and I was like, ooh, these are really cute. But this one really, I don't know, it was right up my alley. I don't even know if I really needed 3. I was thinking about getting 4 of them because I felt the same way about a Halloween paper pad that Michaels had. And I bought 2 of them and I was wishing I got more of them because I fell in love with it. So, I guess, I don't know, this is probably already shared. It's probably brand new. I haven't gone here in a while. So, Tropic Bliss, and then here are the papers. So, this one here has like a really pretty border at the bottom. And the colors are really muted. You get 3 of each sheet. And look at this gold foiling on here. So pretty. So, yeah, has the rainbow. Got yellow and a little bit of orange on top, and then it kind of continues at the bottom. Looks like it may cut off up there. And then you get some colored cardstock as well, or like papers. So this one's pink, and then you have this Monstera and palm leaf with the hibiscus flowers. Pretty. And then you get some blue. So earlier this morning around like 8 a.m., maybe 7 a.m., there was a bunch of thunder. It's 80 something degrees here, but yeah, it's really loud. It woke the baby up. And it was going on for a while too. So there's this. This is like a washed out like watercolor stripe with gold stripes as well. And look at this bright yellow. Love that they include some of the papers, so when you die cut, you can die cut stuff and then it'll coordinate. And then this coral paper with the gold. So cute. I love that they give you 3 sheets and they're single-sided too. I know when you work on like projects that need double-sided paper, it's kind of hard, but a lot of the times for double-sided not double-sided projects, but like 3D projects or things that need double-sided paper, I tend to use 110 pound cardstock anyway because I want it to be sturdy. So I don't mind the single side. And this is more of like a dark coral. Okay, and then look at how pretty this is. Oops. I don't know, like, I know I'm gonna hoard this paper. This is gonna be one that I'm gonna have a hard time using. And then you get some of this turquoise color. And then you get the same coral paper, this blue. And then a darker pink. And some pink seashells. And then a pink palm leaf and monstera leaf pattern, another cute one. And I think the last one, yeah, is like a 12 by 12. You can make this into a decor piece because there's some gold foiling in there. And you could put like a quote or something, die cut it with your machine or handwrite it. This would be really cute to frame. So that is the Tropic Bliss paper pad. That's the only paper pad that I picked up from there because, I don't know, I don't really need much paper, but you know what? That one just, I couldn't say no to. Alright, and then the last items, like I did pick up a lot of Ranger stuff because these were buy one, get one 50. So I got a Distress Oxide in Black Soot. I think I actually have 2 of these already. I think it was the Distress ink that I needed in Black Soot. So I guess I have 3 of them now. But yeah, so I picked that up. And then I picked up a bunch of the Distress Oxide sprays because I don't have any and I've been wanting to have like every color. I want all the Distress Oxide and Distress ink, embossing powders, all that. I just love them so much. So I grabbed the, I guess there's not really a name for these, but this one has purple and blue. So there is Salty Ocean, Faded Jeans, and this is one of the newer purples, I think. It's like totally flipped around, sorry. But I got that set. And then I also grabbed this one with Cracked Pistachio, Peacock Feathers, and Mermaid Lagoon. Perfect for like summer projects. The red and pink set, there's Abandoned Coral, which is like a coral color. Raspberry, what is that one called? I forgot. Something raspberry, and then Fired Brick. Fired Brick is more of an orangey red. I really love Candied Apple. My favorite bright red color. But I got that one. And then this green set. I think I got every single one they had. This one has Twisted Citron, Mowed Lawn, and Peeled Paint. I know I need a couple more Distress Oxides, but I'm almost there at collecting all of them. I know there's another color coming out, I think. So, okay, and then there's Carved Pumpkin, Wild Honey, and Squeezed Spruced Lemonade, I think? Oh my goodness. No, hello. It's called Mustard Seed. So this is like a red and orange, orange and yellow set. So I know there's more of them, but obviously I got like a rainbow of them, so I'm totally fine with that. I know there's some that I really want though in the Distress Oxide, so I'm definitely going to be working on getting those, but you know, that's just another investment. So anyway, that is it from Michael's. I picked up a good amount, I guess. A lot of just collective items and sale stuff since they're going through their whole like markdown thing or lowest prices of the season thing. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing everything that I picked up today, or well, a couple days ago, and I will be having another haul out from Joann's. I did pick up quite a bit from there as well. I don't know, I was thinking of going to Hobby Lobby, but I think that might be a bad idea. I just need a couple more things for Kalea's sensory bin, so I might go. We'll see. Going with kids is always hard, so I always have to double think it. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing everything that I picked up today. I know I talk a lot, but I hope y'all have a great day, whatever day it is that y'all are watching this, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.